Hello everybody, this is Sonya. Just going to check this to see if it's working. I'm not... Anyway, now, today I want to show you some things that I've been making to do for the markets. I do a lot of different stuff, but I've been doing things that we sort of, you know what I make. I do have a little bit of a concern though about something. I was wondering if it's still, my stuff is still, I don't know, it takes me a while to get going, and I hope it's still okay. Anyway, I don't know how to explain that, but anyhow, so I've made one of these minis. I'd like to do more, but this is one that I made, you know, just for made it over yesterday and a couple of days ago, and I've put flowers and tags and things, and I've put tagging that in there, and you turn it over, and we've got this side here. Now I've got no idea what sort of price to put on these things. This one opens up this side, and then that comes up like that, and you can put bits in there. It's not necessarily for photos. I just thought it's a little book, it's a little album, because a lot of people, you know, don't put their photos in albums now. They store them on their computers or their phones, but I thought this is like a keepsake book that you can put little bits and pieces into the pockets, or write on the tags, or whatever you want to do, if anything you need to, you know, to remember or stuff like that. So that's what this is going to be, like a memory book or something. But anyway, so this is the next one that I've done, and there's a tag on there. I've put them together with envelopes, 2 pieces of card and 2 pieces of paper. Each one has on it. Oh, there's tags in here. I've got 2 tags in that side, in this one. And then there's this side here, and there's a couple of tags in there, little embellishments. And there's also more in there. Now, I started out making it with one sort of brand of paper, but I'm not good at that. I like to put my own thing on things, so I can't just use the pieces. For some reason, I can't just use the pieces off one lot of paper. I've got everything that goes with each lots of paper that I've been fortunate enough to have, but I just don't have that, whatever it is that people have, that, you know, I just want to put what I want to put on it. So I go through my paper, I go from make my tags and my flowers, and I go as I go along, and I just put it together, and there is another mini album that I do for selling, you know. And so I'm just wondering if you can give me an idea what you think, if it's still I thought I was going to use the rings on it, as I got Irene sent me these rings, because now I've dropped some of them. There's no way I was going to, that's what I thought I was going to put on there. It didn't occur to me that I was going to be making it, you know, so it would never happen like that at all. And I keep dropping them out of the container. I'll have to pick, there's another one there in that dish, but it didn't fall down. So, but anyway, I just wondered what, you know, if you could give me an idea what you think, if it's still, you know, if they're still sellable, you know. Anyway, so then I'm going to also put in my market. I'm also going to put that up in there for sale. I will do some more, but I'm going to do that. I'm going to sell that if I can. Be one of the things. I do have exercise blocks. Now, people have probably seen what these are, and I've sold smaller ones before, but today I've decided that I want them to be, that is actually a piece of timber in there, and I wanted to cover it, and it says exercise block. Place block on the floor, walk round it twice. Sit down and relax. You've been round the block twice. There you go. You've been round the block twice today. So I do sell them. I sold a smaller version for a couple of dollars each. They were very popular. I've decided I would make a bigger one, just because it was just, I don't know, I just wanted to make a bigger one. I thought that now I'd charge $5 each for them, or $4. If people want something, they've got to pay the money now, because they can't get those in the shops as far as I know. Now, I still haven't completed this. I do have a few hair things that I've done. I've only finished one, but I'm working on some others. That's like a hair clip that I've put flowers along, so I'll do a few of those. I've still only got I've got part way done this one. But if I do 2 or 3 of each thing, because I like a big variety of things that I take. I was thinking on taking this, but this is only the first page. So I'm going to have to be moving something, aren't I, to get it there by then, because there's a lot of work goes into these, isn't there? So this is the first page of another one of my books, and I've only got the belly under there. I know I was going to show you how I put one together, but I've showed you the basic bit. This is more or less just the covering of it. I actually did that bead thing there myself, because somebody sent me one something like that, and I thought, well, I'm going to have a go at that, so I did it. I can't remember now who it was, and that's not good, but I've got so many things from people, and I do intend to put some sort of a little whatever there, but I'd like to get that finished. Now, that's only another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pages to embellish, you know, like so. But you know what? If I go with, you know, what I know, I might do it. You never know. That's another thing I'm taking. Plus, I've got things, you know, everywhere. I make these plastic bag holders, because this I will take a video, because I was thinking about doing that when I set it up, only if I can, if it's not raining. So I do these out of a tea towel, and that's my plastic bag holder. You know, you hang that up and you stuff your bags up in there, or whatever you want to. But been doing these ones for years. They're very popular. They're a very good seller. People come along and they say, oh, you want $12 for that? And I'll say, yeah. And if they say I can get it at Woolworths for $4 or something, I say, well, off you go, but they won't get one like mine there. So, you know, being mean, it's all true, because they do say that to you, and you think, well, I'm not putting the price down. You're not. I know the tea towel that I made that out, it nearly cost me $2 by itself. You know, and then there's the work that you put into it as well. So now I do have also some bags to make, so I don't think I'll get that big bag there, like that big book there this time. Maybe next time, because I want to do the other things for a friend. I also have a thing that I call a feel-good bag. You've probably seen this before too, but I'll show you anyway, because this is what I take to my... This hasn't actually got its little note in it. I'll get the little note if I can find the little note. Oh, come on now, Sonia. I call it a feel-good bag. It's probably got a completely different name. Whoever come up with it in the first place. Different people call it different things because it's made different ways. But anyway, I'll see if I can manage it. In it, I do have a scroll, which I don't know what I've done with that, because I took it out because I've got to make some more. So in this bag, I put, and not in this order necessarily, a piece of string, so you can be... What was that for? Don't know. Elastic band in case you stretch to your limit. An eraser to rub away all your problems. Marbles, because people think you forgot yours. 5 cents, so you'll always have money on hand. A piece of string. Now, what was that for? I know it's something important. A piece of string to tie up all your whatevers, I think. I'll find that and I'll tell you. But I do a little scroll and I put it in there as well. And plus, there's also a lipstick kiss on a piece of paper to show the person that you care. And you put it all in your little baggie, like so. With your little scroll, it's rolled up with the writing on it, and you send that to your friend to make them feel better, okay? Now, what's this? This is the elastic band, just because you stretch beyond your limits. The marbles are for people when people say you've lost your marbles. The eraser is to rub away all your worries. The 5 cents is because so you'll always have money on hand, and a lipstick kiss on a piece of paper to show that someone loves you. It's something, that's how it goes, something like that. I have sold the most amazing amount of these things, because you'd be surprised the amount of people, you know, people haven't seen them or don't know nothing about them. I suppose they want to get them for somebody. So I usually sell them for about $3.50, and that's not bad. I mean, I might even take it down to a smaller bag, but that's what I get for them. Then I'll also be putting in a lot of my patterns and some fabric and bits and pieces like that I've got way too much, a bit of wool and that I will be taking down there with me. So, but anyway, I'll let you go now, and I will come back in a second, because I'm going to show you how to sew on a sequence for Irene. Okay, thank you. Bye-bye.